Hello, Future Hawks! This presentation will walk you through the registration process, along with reviewing high school graduation requirements and college entrance requirements. On this slide, you can see Eldorado's counseling team. Counselors are assigned by last name. I am Dana Armstrong, and I help the students with the last name starting with A through G. Mrs. Davidson helps the students with the last name starting with H through O. And Mrs. Campazano helps the students with the last names starting with P through Z. We also have a college and career tech, Mrs. Hamilton, and a wellness specialist, Mr. Valdez. We look forward to working with you. If you want to follow along, these slides can be found at edhs.org, Counseling, Registration Information, 2021 to 2022. A typical day in high school consists of 6 periods, starting at 7:55 a.m. and ending at 2:45 p.m. Some students may have a 0 period, as you can see, but most students will start with first period. If you're in athletics, like sports, cheer, or song, that will be your 6th period class. When you go to input classes in Aries, you will only be able to choose 6 classes. If you plan to take a 0 period like choir or band, you will need to email your counselor. A big difference between middle school and high school is earning credits. In order to graduate from high school, students must earn 230 credits. The math is simple. Each semester class is worth 5 credits. Most students will take 6 classes per year. If you pass 6 classes first semester, 30 credits, and 6 classes second semester, 30 credits, you will earn 60 credits for the year. While we encourage students to do their best, a passing grade is a D or better. As long as students earn 60 credits per year for all 4 years, they will stay on track to graduate.
In order to meet graduation requirements, students have to take certain classes from the categories shown on the slide. Here are the basic graduation requirements: 4 years of language arts, 2 years of math, 3 years of social science, which begins in 10th grade, 2 years of science, 2 years of PE or a sport, band, dance, and color guard are included in this category, and 1 year of an art, career technical education class, or language other than English known as LOTE. Most students think they have to complete LOTE and an art to graduate, but that's not the case for high school graduation. It's either or. All freshmen are required to take careers and health. If you are in an academy, DMAA, Ed Law, or AVID, your academy class will satisfy the careers requirement. Academy students will take health in the summer. More info to come regarding health for Academy students. For all other students, you will have the choice between College and Career Readiness, CCR, or Industrial Careers. Careers is a 1-semester course that will automatically flip with health, which is also a 1-semester course. You must also earn 80 elective credits. As long as you are passing all of your classes, you will earn 80 elective credits. Anything above and beyond the minimum requirement counts as an elective, such as the 3rd year of math or the 3rd year of science. Students will be required to complete 40 hours of community service with a nonprofit organization. For students that do want to get started, this can start as soon as you graduate from middle school. For any students that do want to get started in the summer, we have a community service form on our EDHS website under the Students tab. Just fill out that form and turn it in once school starts. This slide shows the requirements for college admissions, known as the A through G requirements. Many of the requirements overlap with the high school graduation requirements. One of the biggest differences is that you must earn a C or higher in all of these categories listed in order to be eligible. Category A is 2 years of social science. Category B is 4 years of language arts. Category C is 3 years of math to include Algebra 2. Category D is 2 years of science, 1 year of biology, and 1 year of chemistry. If your goal is to attend a Cal State like Cal State Fullerton, you do not have to take chemistry and instead can take physical science. Category E is 2 years of the same LOTE. Category F is 1 year of visual or performing art. Category G is any college prep elective or any extra course in categories A through F. If you are interested in out-of-state and private schools, it's important to research their admission criteria, as the categories we discussed are for California public schools. While the A through G requirements will satisfy admission requirements for most private and/or out-of-state schools, certain schools require additional years of some subjects, such as requiring 3 years of science or 4 years of math. If you are an athlete and plan to play your sport in college, please make sure you meet the NCAA eligibility requirements. See your counselor if you have any questions or visit ncaa.org.
There are many options besides college that students can pursue after high school. While many of our students go straight to college, there are amazing opportunities within career technical education and the military. We encourage you to explore these different options with your counselor or me, your college and career tech. We have a newly renovated college and career center on campus that is open to all students at any time. I am happy to assist all students explore different options through interest inventories and other helpful research tools. The Career Center is also open at lunch if you want a fun, cozy place to meet up with friends. If you are planning to register for LA1 Honors, you must earn an A or B if you are currently in GATE or Honors Language Arts. If you are not in GATE or Honors Language Arts, you must earn an A in your current language arts class. Here are some examples of math options in high school. Although only 2 years of math are required for high school graduation, it is strongly recommended for students to take math all 4 years. A C or better in the second semester is required to move up to the next level in math. Math placement for 9th grade is determined by the district. Your counselor will confirm and adjust placement if needed, so don't stress too much about your math selection. If you do not attend a PYL USD school, please visit our website for math placement testing dates. You can find this information at edhs.org, Counseling, Registration Information 2021/2022. Students are required to take 2 years of science to meet graduation requirements. If you've struggled with academics, you can wait to start science in 10th grade. If you're a strong student, you can choose to take biology or biology honors in 9th grade. This would count as one of your electives. This slide shows all of our science classes that you can potentially take during your time at El Dorado.
For more information about special programs such as athletics, performance tryouts, auditions, and AVID, click on these links. Keep in mind that deadlines do apply, so check back frequently. Maintaining balance and staying organized in high school is really important. We encourage students to use an agenda or Google Calendar, do homework each night and turn it in on time, check ARIES and email often, don't hesitate to get help from your teachers, and be sure to take care of your mental health. This year, registration is completely digital. No hard copies of registration materials will be provided. If you do not attend a PYL USD school, you will not be entering course requests in ARIES. Non-PYL USD students will be directed to edhs.org, then click on Counseling, then New to PYL USD to begin your enrollment. Once you are enrolled at El Dorado, your counselor will connect with you to build a schedule. Now let's get started. First, click here to see the online registration instructions. If you click on Current 8th Graders, this is a link to view all courses available. If you are wondering more about the class, click on the course description book to see a detailed description of all courses. Here we have sample schedules for each grade level. Now let's watch a 5-minute tutorial video on how to register in ARIES online. As a reminder, non-PYL USD students do not need to watch this tutorial video.
This video will show you how to request your classes for next year online through ARIES. Log into ARIES and you will see a pop-up window in the bottom right corner that says something new is hatching. Click on Try It to switch over to the new interface. Once you have switched to the new interface, if you are an incoming 9th grade student, click on your name at the top left and select the record for your high school. It should say the high school name - grade 9. If the high school shown is not the high school you plan to attend, please contact your intended high school so they may request a change. If you are a current 9th through 11th grade student, skip this step. On the left panel, click on Classes and then Course Requests Entry. This will take you to a screen that looks like this. Notice that it will say Scheduling for your next year's grade. To add classes, find the Subject Area drop-down menu under Filter Courses and select a subject area. These are the subject areas required for graduation that will appear on your high school transcript. Click on a subject area you want to select a class for. In this case, the student is scheduling for her 12th grade, so we want Language Arts 4. You will see a list of classes to choose from. Click on the class you would like to request, and a pop-up that shows your high school graduation requirement subject area and the UC A through G requirement subject area will appear. Click on Request Primary to request the course. You should now see the course appear on the left-hand side of your screen under Primary Course Requests. Choose a different subject area and add the rest of your classes. 9th grade students should have a class under Language Arts 1, Mathematics, Health, Life Science, Physical Education, Career Education, and an elective under either Art/World Language/CTE or under Electives. You may also add classes by name or course ID in this box. First, you want to get rid of the subject area filter and then type in the name of the course you're looking for and click on Search. You can add classes this way as well. Here are some samples for each grade level. All 9th through 11th grade students must have a minimum of 6 classes. You may also add a 7th class if you know the class will be offered during zero period, such as PE band, or an after-school course, such as ROP courses. Some classes, such as sports, may only be added by your counselor after confirmation with the coaches. If you are a current 11th grade student requesting courses for 12th grade, you must have a minimum of 5 classes. Please note that some schools have a maximum number of primary course requests that you can enter. This school only allows 7 courses. If you try to add an 8th course, a pop-up will appear that says maximum number of requests has been reached. This is to prevent students from signing up for too many classes. To remove a course, simply click on the trash can found on the left side of your course request. It will ask you to confirm if you would like to delete this record. Click on Yes. Some courses may not have trash cans if the course request was locked by your counselor. Some schools have the alternate course requests options turned on. This gives you the opportunity to select an alternate class in the case you do not get your primary choice. For example, you want to take Video Production 1, but in case you do not get video production, you would like to take ceramics. Find the course and click on it. Instead of clicking Request Primary, click on Request Alternate. Graphic Design also sounds like a fun class, so you add that class too. If you scroll down, you can see all of your alternate course requests. You can sort which alternate you would prefer by clicking on Priority Sort and moving the classes by dragging the up and down arrow in the right order. Make sure to click Done to save. To link your alternate course requests with the primary course, click on the Manage button next to your primary course requests and click the checkboxes next to each course you would like to link. Click on Save. Now your counselor knows that if you do not get into Video Production 1, you would like to have graphic design, and if you can't have graphic design, you would like ceramics. Remember that these are only course requests, and you are not guaranteed the classes you select. Classes depend on the master schedule and if there are enough seats to accommodate every student's requests. Counselors may change classes to make sure you are on track to graduate. Honors and AP courses are by grade and teacher recommendation. If you have any questions, please contact your high school counselor. You may edit your course requests during the time window your high school site determines. After the window closes, you are able to view your course request through the course request screen. You may find it here from course requests or here. Thank you for watching.
Hopefully that video will help you get started. Be sure to read through the rest of these instructions as there are details specific to 8th graders. Be sure to communicate with your teachers and parents about your course selection. Finally, number 4 is in red for a reason. Enter your course request in Aries. This is how you register. If you skip this step, you won't have classes for next year. The window to register closes on April 16th, so please be sure to do this before the deadline. Now you are all set to register. If you still have questions, we are hosting 3 Zoom presentations. On Wednesday, March 24th, we will show this presentation again, followed with time for Q&A. Tuesday, April 6th and Tuesday, April 13th will just be Q&A. These Zooms are from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. and are open to students and parents. You are also welcome to email your counselor and/or set up an appointment if you have a specific registration question. Thank you for watching. All of our links can be found at edhs.org, counseling, registration information for 2021-2022. We look forward to working with you. Go Hawks!